Go.
Hello right there, my name is Oiro the whole day, section 2. Today I'm going to show you the back panels of the tower. Let's start it off right here. This is the power supply. As you can see, if I put this out, it shows that it's 230 volts AC, and that's the amount of power required to power this thing. This is the switch, so it acts like a kill switch. So if you want to turn it off and on, you can. Just flick this right here and it's off. Flick this right here and it's on. So this is usually connected to your power supply in your house, rather extension. Now moving on, this right here is the fan. Now this is used to cool down the internal hardware of the PC. So as you can see, there's a lot of pots in here, and when the computer is on, all these pots are working together. So what that does is it generates heat. So if you conduct too much heat on these pots, it will eventually wear it out. So the fan's purpose is to drive the heat out and provide a good airflow. Now let's move on here. Now this is the peripherals. Alright, now this is the keyboard port, and this is where you usually plug in the keyboards, but nowadays it uses a USB port. And this is the mouse port rather. The same old back then they used to have this, the ports for keyboard and mouse used to be like this, but now they changed it up with USB because it works faster. And now this right here is the parallel port, and this right here is the video ports. This two is actually video ports, and this right here, I'll pull it out, you can see this is an HDMI cable. Now this is the latest kind that you would actually use in a new generation of PCs, but and monitors. But this one transmits sound as well, unlike the old kind which just outputs video. This one transmits sound as well. And this is the USB ports. As you can see, the blue types are the 3.0, the latest kind, and this is the regular 2.0 USBs. And this one is the network port. This is where you plug in your Ethernet, your LAN cables, your routers, whatever you want to call it, to get a network connection. And this is your audio jacks. This one's for the pink one is usually for the mic. This one's for the headset, and this one is I don't know. No one really knows what this is. Trust me. And this, if I don't want to pull it out because this is not mine. This is actually the graphics card ports. As you can see, it's connected here. Now this is the graphics card. As you can see, if you connect your rather than connecting it here on the motherboard, you're connecting it here, because this is the graphics card. This is gonna output the high definition pixels, particles, graphics, whatever you want to call it. Just plug it in on your computer and that's pretty much it. And it has a small HDMI cable here, just in case you have a smaller port for your monitor. And I'll try to turn it on to show you how it works. So when I turn it on, as you can see, it's turned on, the fan's working, and all these parts are continuously working, and it generates heat. So the way you get that heat out of there is with the fan. It really controls the airflow, provides even conditioning to all the parts in there to make sure that none of it gets hot or too hot. This is dusty. And that's it for the back panel.